Alrighty, thanks again for joining me here on 3-Minute Knives, where we go over the ins and outs of a particular knife in 3 minutes or less. Today we have the Artisan Cutlery Predator. I'm just going to do the specs real quick here. Overall length 9.25 inches, blade length 3.75 inches with a 3.25 inch cutting edge because of this large choil here. Width 1.25 inches. Thickness 0.15 inches. It is D2 drop point, flat grind, with a nice stone wash finish. Plain edge, they do not have serrations for this model. Handle length 5.50 inches, width 1.125 inches, handle thickness 0.55 inches. This particular one is G10. They also have a carbon fiber and a titanium version. Weight on this guy is 5.83 ounces. It is right hand, left hand tip up with a nice deep carry pocket clip. And the liner lock versions have a nice stainless steel liner lock. So overall, I like this knife. Flips great. It's nice and big. I have larger hands, so it fits my hand nicely. The shape of it is very nice. The way they cut out the carbon fiber here. One finger, two fingers, and then your last finger. Nice lanyard hole. I really like how they do the hardware on here. This is just the G10 version, a under $50 knife, but you still have these nice little accents, which is really nice. So yeah, overall, I like it. It's a nice snappy flipper, great blade shape, great for piercing, slicing, whatever you want to do with it. But one of my big pet peeves in knives is when makers try to do a finger choil that's not really a finger choil. If you're going to do a finger choil, make it big enough to get a full finger in here. So you can kind of twist it to the side and get your finger in there, but because this choil goes right up into the blade, any mistake you make, if you slip out, you're cutting your finger. And so I just wouldn't chance it. So there's no real use for it. They should have just brought this back and just made a nice deep sharpening choil. Secondly, the detent on this guy is almost nothing. Let me see if I can flip this out here. Yeah, it doesn't really take that much to flick it out without, I mean, the detent, I would say it's almost like a 1 on a scale of 1 to 5. And then this, come on, there's no use for this thing at all. It's a Phillips head screwdriver, and they say it could be a glass breaker also, but it really bites into your hand when you're flipping it. So I like that Artisan does a lot of different things, but that, I don't know, that's a miss right there. Anyway, there you go, Artisan.